Attack the enemy! Victory is ours!
Hello everybody, welcome back. Good lord, starting right out into a nuclear sun. That's fun. Today is another first 10. It's the first 10 in my 7.3 battle rating king, hint hint, of the British heavy tree line, heavy tank tree line. The 7.3 battle rating Conqueror heavy tank with its 120mm super death gun. I have got my research set to parts. I have got a 15% 10 battle research booster turned on. I brought 9 shells and, oh, so we still got some shells in the ammo racks. Oh boy. I brought 9 APDS and 8 HESH, and we'll see what happens. I'd really prefer that sunlight not to be quite as ridiculous as it is. Good God. Somebody at Gaijin headquarters thinks that that's enjoyable and fun and, you know, adds to the game rather than detracts from it. That's cool. We are fighting the Russians. Let's see how many Russians are up this road and what we can do to them. Non-damage on that IS-6, so let's hesh him. The reload's not the world's best thing, that's for sure. Looks like he went down a side road. Okay, we got somebody else coming. Another IS-6. Beleted. Well, that's delightfully racist. Not necessarily racist, but, I mean, sure, we're gonna have some communications difficulties, no doubt. Doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna lose. Oh, this might hurt. This might hurt. Come on, baby. Swing! 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 Yeah, we're dead. Will not get the gunner switched out before he reloads. See you in battle 2. Okay, here we go for battle number 2. I'm going to stick with Old Faithful A point here. With a new vehicle, I like to go to the places where I know the best path to get there, so I'm not trying to figure out exactly which way to go. I'll say this for it, it certainly turns better than the Chieftain. And a note on the Chieftain, I forgot. Here's my lineup. I had to take the Chieftain out of this spot because for a first 10, I like for my featured vehicle to be the highest battle rating, and the Chieftain's an 8.0, so... That's why I also took the Falcon out over here, and I put the Crusader in just because I can't stand anything between this and the Falcon. So that's the reason for the lineup, and that is what the extra additional vehicles are in my lineup. Yeah, this thing can move. This is somewhat refreshing after driving the Chieftain. Alright, fighting just the Russians. I didn't change out my ammo, although I possibly should have. Or well, change the amount. Looks like probably if I took 5 less, 6 less shells, 7, 8 less shells, I don't know. I'm not gonna bring 8 less shells. That's getting into too little ammo for a battle territory. You get into a sniping duel with somebody, you're gonna want more ammo than that. Alright, well that was a lovely result. dead on to the turret and didn't punch through it. I may switch the hash over to be the primary ammo here, because the APDS doesn't seem to be doing much for me. That was unfortunate. Sit back and reload, then we'll push up against... oh, actually, we won't have to push up. We'll just shoot him right through here. Yes. I just wish I'd been able to kill him before he killed our M103. That's the only thing there. Okay, IS-3. Can't hit him around the building. All right. Okay. I assume he can see me. Okay. So he can most certainly see my 3 antennas. He could definitely see the 3 antennas if nothing else, so he certainly would have known I was there. Another one up there. He can probably see me. He could probably be damaged with an APDS round. Oh, looks like he just fired. Somebody shooting missiles. Oh god, yeah. Somebody shooting missiles right here, alright. Oh, come on. Gaijin, really? Are you kidding me with this? Oh my god, please reload faster than he does. Please reload faster than he does. God. Sit back here and fix the breach, I guess.
Attention to the designated grid square. Roger that.
And take some more hits. Alright. Good job, breach. Good job, frontal armor, too. We're still alive, basically, because of that, so... Jeez. Taking hits all over the place. One for you. Took another hit from up here somewhere. There's one somebody... That's not somebody. Okay. Did I lose my commander right there? Looks like, yeah, I lost the commander. Not entirely sure what is shooting me through there, but I'm gonna find it. Of course. Well, I really like this tank so far. See you in Battle 3. Alright. Here's battle number 3. Hello, fellow Conqueror. And since I got the exact same map, just on a different battle style, I'm going to switch up the spawn point and go here. Even though I probably would have been better off actually starting from A to go for this point, but we'll see what we can do here. Alright, let's see who we're fighting. Okay, just the Russians. So the 2 stars that I had on the results screen for Battle 2, those were UK Tank Man Stage 3, which was kill 2,000 enemy players while using British ground vehicles, and you got 10,000 Silver Lions and a little bit of free XP for it. So that's all it was. In case anybody was wondering what the 2 stars were, over in the right-hand, the upper right-hand corner of the Battle number 2 results screen. That's what it was. Nothing overly exciting. Boy, let me tell you, after driving the Chieftain for so long, this thing's mobility and acceleration is a breath of fresh air. crap! No! Oh, that's some bull crap right there, Gaijin, and you know it. Okay, here's battle number 4, and I'm gonna skip my normal go into the city and fight because I've got the Conqueror. So I'm gonna go and try to brawl it out at the bridge. Now this may have been a bad decision, we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot, here's my, the rest of my decals. Hello. I'm actually gonna take a picture of that because it's funny. Let's see if we can time this just right. No, hang on a minute, Right, almost there, got it. Let's see who we're fighting. Okay, back to the Germans and the Japanese. This may be alright. I don't mind fighting with the Russians because the 120mm Hesh obviously is doing a good job against them. But I don't also mind fighting against the Japanese and the Germans because then my APDS should actually be a lot more effective than it is against Das Soviets. Bloody Russians. Let's see if we can actually spot anybody here to shoot at. If not, we're charging right on in to see if we don't see anyone to sit back and fire at, because I've survived a few head-on shots with this thing, and I intend to press that luck as far as I can. Alright, let's see if we can kind of hedge our bets here on where the enemy is going to come from. Watch both left and right, which is a little difficult to do, actually, for me right this second. As I have mentioned in other videos, but in case you don't know, I play on a 60-inch TV screen hooked up to my computer, so it's actually pretty wide for me to look at both the left side and the right side here. There we go, alright. Okay, looks like we're going to be okay for... Not gonna lie, that name is hilarious. We're going to press over to the side and take the double side thing out of the equation. I'm gonna follow this T-29. I'm gonna hope that he's paying attention up front, and I'm gonna watch off to the right side here. Make sure that we don't get ambushed. Rather a smallish battle here. Uh-oh, he took a hit from the front. And he dealt with the hit he took from the front, which was an RU-251 from close by. Very close by. Unfortunate for you, 251. I'm not exactly sure how you didn't get him, but rather unfortunate for you, my friend. We'll just take a peek behind us. Still look okay for now. I would expect the guy in the RU-251, if he has enough points to... He does not. He's knocked out. Okay. Let's say the RU-251, if he had enough spawn points, I would expect him to come in from behind us here, so I was going to have to keep a better eye behind us, but he appears to have been well and truly eliminated from the battle, so. A Stug 3F. Why would you bring a Stug 3F? Of all the vehicles, there are a few low-tier vehicles I can see bringing into higher-tier battles. Whether it's a meme tank like the M22 or the Panzer IIH or the Katyusha or something like that, okay, but like anything else, like the Stug 3F is not even, it's not even worthwhile to mess around in a high tier battle. Whatever, it could have been an accident. It may not have been intentional. Sweep around us. Okay, we got a friendly coming in from that side. We're taking A as well. They are pretty much shot out. I haven't even seen anybody to shoot at. I'm guessing that was a dead carcass that just got hit instead of a fire there because nobody was killed. Got the B point captured. Did we not get the B point captured? Was I not? Wait a minute. How did I miss capping the B point there? I wasn't entirely paying attention, but I'm not sure how I didn't get the B point. Oh well. I'll figure it out in the review, I guess. At any rate, I'm gonna get up to the top of the hill here and stop, because we're a lot closer into... That guy's got 2 kills. Hasn't died yet, so he's somewhere. Probably over at A, I'm thinking. Thinking the one who hasn't died yet is over at A. What are you two doing? I'll make my way towards A. What are you guys doing? Oh. Okay, you're an idiot. Hey, congratulations. You're on YouTube for everybody to see that you're being ridiculous. Uh-oh, airplane. Okay, friendly airplane. B-17. He's still doing it. And he's doing it again. Well, we've taken the A point. They're both respawned, so somebody's coming. There's our B-17 still flying around. That's actually kind of funny. Somebody's shooting over here. Huh, interesting. Well, I really don't want to drive down here. Although, actually, yeah, I'm going to. Ooh, there's a Yag Panther somewhere. Well, yeah, I guess I am going to go this way. Okay, looks like we got a couple Yag Panthers right over here somewhere. Let's see if we can get eyes on one. Alright, they're fighting over here, so even though this is pretty darn close to the enemy spawn, I am going to go up here and help the team out fighting these 2 Yag Panthers because, well, this is where the fight is. It can't really be helped. Got his breach anyway. There's one down. I'd love to be able to reliably hear where the shots are coming from, but all I can hear is the T-44 behind me still shooting the T-29. I know the other Yag Panthers are around here somewhere. They're both Yag Panthers. Not sure where the other one is. I'm not going to move any farther forward into their spawn than right here. Wow. He respawned again. I would expect air. Okay, he just got bombed. Oh, it was a Panther D. Oh, no, he's at the B point. Okay. And that's why I don't like to go into the spawn, because inevitably somebody will sneak behind you all when you're all in the enemy team spawn, which is exactly what happened here. This is generally why I try to stay by the spawn points, or the capture points, not the spawn points, sorry. I try to stay by the capture points rather than drive into the enemy spawn, because that's usually what happens is somebody will get behind you and head in for the capture points and take the capture points behind you. And even if they don't, I'd rather not get kills that way. I'm not that crazy about kills that I want to get them in the enemy spawn as they're spawning, because I absolutely hate when that happens to me. I'd rather get killed 10 feet out of the spawn in a fight than just get ambushed as soon as you spawn in. That's just crappy. Well, alright. We survived a battle. Let's see you in the next one. Okay, everybody, this is battle number 5, and I sort of didn't notice that it was Conquest, otherwise I definitely would not have spawned over here. Alright. All about our deport. Get this land battleship a-moving. Over towards the A point, and yeah, definitely it's going to be ATGM galore, for sure. Definitely going to be a problem. Not such a big deal if we don't take track damage. If we take track damage, though, hey, that's a problem. That's a big old problem. We've got the Soviets with us. Yeah, we're gonna get, probably gonna take some, TOW and Rocket Panzer II missiles at us, so we'll see what happens. We shall see. Also, let me just say again, I know I've already said it, but I'm saying it again because it bears repeating in this case. I'm so glad I'm not driving the Chieftain right now. What is that? Because if that's not a... I guess that's not an RU-251 with, bushes on them, but it certainly looked like it was. Or a rocket hot. Okay, we can re-steer back towards this point now, keeping our eyes out this way. Hopefully they all paid better attention that it was a conquest map and didn't start here. Oh god, why were you in a comet? Why were you in a comet? I mean, speed's sake, sure, but... Alright, I saw a dude up there. Not sure if the T-62 will have seen him. Hopefully. I'm going to keep the APDS loaded for now and not switch to hash, just for the sake of fighting the British. Or, I mean, rather, fighting the Germans and the Japanese. Alright, let's do a quick scan of the mountains. Looking for Mujahideen in the rocks. Like this one. Not going to reload in time, but I'll just kind of let the team know there's somebody up there. Boy, those machine guns really reach out there, don't they? Yep. Sure enough. Alright, there you go, boys. There's another one. Gotcha! That was about a 1.8 to 2 kilometer shot right there. Gonna brag about that shot just a little bit, because that did make me happy. T-62, what are you doing, man? Alright. Did the T-10 get hit from the hills? Or did he get hit from his right, or maybe even his front? Hard to tell. Oh. Hard to tell. I was gonna say I'm surviving hits, but... God, where? Oh. That's not the guy that was hitting me in the first place, though. Well, see you in the next one. Alright, everybody. This is battle number 6. And for a real quick halfway recap, yeah, I'm very much enjoying driving the Conqueror so far. Very much so. I'm almost surprised that the Conqueror and Chieftain haven't switched battle ratings based on the Conqueror's armor and speed for the same gun. So, don't know. Very much looking forward to the Conqueror being my highest tier tank battle in 8. Or highest tier heavy tank is what I meant in 8.0 tank battles, in maximum, eventually 8.3 when I have the Swingfire, which you can see I'm researching now, so no surprises, that'll be a first 10 soon, although it won't necessarily be the next first 10. Look at this guy! Thank you. Thank you, Stridswagen. Come on, Conqueror. Make it through the fences. Forward, forward, forward. There we go. No trouble with getting the first capture point. Thank you for waiting there. Battle. I'll get him credit in the all chat in just a moment. After I get lined up on the approach up to B here. Okay, we're fighting the Soviets again. Wow, Su-85, that'd be a fun target to run into. Alright, we are going to encounter Soviets. We will switch over to Hesh. That's another IS-6, okay. Hesh just shattered on him. Or, I mean, APDS just shattered on him. Let's get Hesh loaded up. Give him another shot. He's still back there. He is. There's one for you, my friend. Another one right behind. Oh, no. You need to back up. You need to back up. You need to back up, dude. There's a reason, man. There's a reason. I'm trying to back away. Oh, that was only a lowly T-54. I really wanted that to be a second IS-6 in a row. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Alright, fine, I'll move forward. Jeez. Alright, I'm moving. Alright, there's that other IS-6 up there down the road. Let's see if we can get a shot into him. Ha 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 ha! Ooh, we'll just back off a wee bit. We might have gotten a little bit ahead of ourselves. I think that came from over here. Can't actually tell. Not sure where I took that. Yeah, okay, across the river looks like. Yeah, there we go. Gone! What are you doing? Another IS-6. Oh boy, I'm gonna make so many people happy with this battle. Oh boy. No, I wanted that one so bad. Oh, I wanted that one. Oh my goodness. A third IS-6 to get ace status would have been glorious. Or, I don't know, fourth? I don't even know how many I've killed so far. A few, and it is beautiful. Just the Soviets. Let's see if we can't get a second capture. Where are you marking this? You're just saying 9. Okay. He says an F6. He did mark it, I just didn't see the marking. get around this building. Alright, we'll take another capture. This is quite a good battle. Now we're going to back off here and go take a look across the river. Mk.2, well, that's alright. Where is the 906? Mark him again, that'd be great. My goodness, this is a domination right here. This is a team thoroughly just dominated right off the map. Wow. Well done, English-speaking tank armies. Goodness gracious. Stomped! Let's find that 906. Okay, there's a P63, it looks like. I think that looked like a P63A... A5 or A10, not sure. Let's see, the turn ability is a little better. I did have to take it out of cruise control for it to turn there, but it still did turn much better than the Chieftain. I'm comparing it to the Chieftain, so not bad at all. The Chieftain is good, but alright, let's see if we can't find that Object 906 if he's still around. Mk.2 just got taken out up there above me. Nice shooting there, Crusader Mark 1. That's excellent. All right. All right. We'll see you guys in battle number 7. That was sweet. Alright, here we go for battle number 7. And I can only hope that battle 7 lives up to the promise delivered in battle number 6. Because my goodness, that was a thrashing. Alright, we should do pretty well here. Now as it is Conquest. And there's a single point right in front of us here. I should be able to get a pretty good, cautious, hull-down sniping position. And try to just cover the A point from being taken by the enemy team. As they won't have too many assault-type vehicles that are heavily armored enough to push in. Now, I honestly could do so, but if I get heat FS'd by a Leopard or something, that's gonna go very badly. So in the meantime, I'm going to try and find a good spot. Like, this is very likely looking spot right here, in fact, where I'm going to push up and just kind of hold down it. See if I can't catch some enemies. Oh, that was weird. Sometimes the gun stabilizer's a little weird. Okay, they're in the A point. Let's see if we can spot who's there. And if nothing else, I might just charge them. Because it might be something small and fast. Alright, somebody's shooting at him. The hell with it. Charging it in. captured A, have you? Well, I'm just gonna uncapture it for you. Okay, they didn't kill the guy who capped it, so we're gonna come about to the left here, not take down that palm tree. See if we can't spot who took it from the other side. Alright, we got a heavy taking a hit up there. It's probably a king tiger there. I see somebody right there. Can I see him around in between all the rocks, though? I'm gonna guess... No. Oh, there's a FV4005, I think? Well, hopefully he does something silly and comes out right here where I can see him. I'm gonna hold here for now. Oh, maybe it was an RE251, actually. He's dead either way. Okay, we got somebody... Somebody's out over by the B point, or not the B point, but the bridge, rather, which is normally the C point. Can't see him, though. Okay. I've got company with me here. Oop. I see you. Switch back to APDS. Just angle on that King Tiger a little bit. Where is the E100? You need to point out where the E100 is. Ha! That's funny. Hit him over the rock. Somebody else is shooting at him, I think. That's actually kind of funny. Not that it's doing anything, but hopefully it's marking him. Hitting him in the vision slits over the rocks that I can't see. Alright, we kind of need some help in the A point here, fellas. Just how much ammo is in these machine guns, I wonder. There we go. They probably both have the same amount of ammo. There we go. We're taking the A point finally. Let's hope that's not a Tiger 105! Oh, now come on. Alright, here's battle number 8 and the first kind of snowy map that we've seen, the first Stalingrad appearance. Kind of interesting that it took this long to show up in a first 10. Normally this map is pretty common. Alright, fighting the Japanese and the Germans again. Good, 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 good. See if we've got enough speed to make it to B. I don't think we probably do with the T-92 out there, so we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm going to head to B or maybe continue on to A. It looks like the bulk of this team will probably head to A. Have it pretty well covered. Although this looks like a fairly even split, actually. Like they might even be favoring B, in fact. Oh, wait. Looks like they're just going around to the left. Alright, I'm gonna go for B because it looks like we only have a couple guys going for B. So I will, in fact, head to B. Let's see. Yeah, we'll switch. We'll set up the second load to be the Hesh again. I bring, for anybody who's wondering why I bring both types of shells for these British tanks, the APDS is extremely good for flat shooting for longer ranges where you just want to hit somebody. And it does have better penetration, whereas the Hesh has better angled characteristics and is the only, you know, explosive filler too, so that's kind of why I use both shell types. If you can get a hit on somebody with APDS, you're pretty much guaranteed a fire. That's nice if you can shoot into the back or the sides of somebody's engine. You're going to start a fire with it, whereas with the Hesh you may not necessarily. So, anyway, that's why I bring both types. For all my British tanks. And when I have the M60, the M60A1, the Leopards that have Hesh or APDS and Hesh. Once I have them, that's what I'll do with those two. I'll bring both shell types. I'm not sure where that Tiger 2 is, so that's a bit of a concern. I guess the M18 isn't worried about it though. Okay. In the building, probably. Okay, there he is. He just took a hit from something. Alright, let's see if we can get up here and get some hits on those guys. Come on, Conqueror. Come on, Conqueror. You can do it, buddy. Atta baby. Is he dead? He is very dead. He had somebody else with him somewhere. Right there. Didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. Okay, he fired. Good. Good, good, good. That didn't... Okay, well, I'll say that didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped either, but it did knock out his transmission and enable the team behind me to put some good shots into him. So, that's alright. Oh! Shot in the back, I think? Yep. Ah, darn it. Well, no arguments about that kill, I guess. Alright, Battle 9. We're coming up near the end of the first 10 for the Conqueror. Going pretty well so far, I think. I don't know that it's not the most successful first 10 ever, but it's been pretty successful. It's gone pretty well. Pretty good for a high-tier tank. Certainly. I very much look forward to adding it into my 8.0 lineup, which it will... After this first 10 is over, I'll add the Chieftain back in and recreate, or, I don't know, rebuild the 8.0 lineup with this at the heavy tank slot, so that'll be nice. Then I just need to finish the Swingfire, and the Swingfire goes into my empty crew that I've got, and that will be the ATGM crew, which they're going to start out awfully poor skill-wise, but that's alright. The Swingfires are pretty good ATGM, so. Okay, fighting the Russians, so over we go to Hesh rounds. Nobody up there so far. Bringing into the usual capture point here. Stop. Get the engine to quiet down as much as possible. See if we can spot some enemies nearby. Get on in here, Conqueror. I don't know why you didn't join in where I was, but I guess as long as you're in the capture point, you're in the capture point. Alright, another capture. A bit more research, always nice to get on a stock vehicle. Got some enemy contact up at the B point. I'm going to move that way. Alright, let's neutral steer this baby. Let's give the neutral steering a little check out. That's not too bad. Oh, there we go. IS-6. IS-6 real close. I'm not sure I can get a shot at him without exposing too much of myself here, so... bait him into shooting. Good, we did. He shot. We can't get around him here. FV4005 taken out, thank you. Ah, darn it. Really wanted another IS-6 kill. Huh. Okie dokie. We'll see you in Battle 10. Alright, guys. Here's battle number 10, and I told myself to restart the game after that last battle because I thought I had lost the engine sounds from the sound mod. And then I forgot to do it. Darn it, darn it. Anyway, sorry, this one's gonna have no engine sounds, it sounds like. Alright, we're fighting the Germans and the Japanese again, and here's battle number 10. Darn it. Only problem with the Boris the Blade sound mod. Just every now and then, the engine sounds crap out. I'm gonna go brawling. Because I can. I wish I had had my APDS, or my Hesh loaded up in that last battle there before I encountered that IS-6, because he would have been a lot easier to deal with. Oh well. I did get a good hit on him. I was wanting to fire into his engine and try to start a fire, but I was hoping I'd hit an ammo rack. I don't actually know where his ammo racks really are, but I got 2 of his crew members, so I mean, it wasn't a bad shot, it just wasn't enough to kill him. See what we can do here. Well, we can take out his gun. One thing we can do. Probably should have taken my time slightly there and holy shit! Turn gun! Nope. It's disappointing. I love that I just drove right through the middle of the town. Straight up to where all the enemies are parked here. Oh, come on. Really? Let's hope that the Tiger hasn't turned around. But we're gonna shoot the Tiger if we get a chance. What the crap? Really? What the hell did that shot hit? Well, this is shitty. Come on! What are these shots hitting? Urgh. Okay, we'll get the final results screen and come back for the final thoughts. I'm not mad that I got killed there, just like one of those shots should have hit an ammo rack. I know the last one hit high, but geez, what did the one before that hit? Anyway, see you in the final thoughts. Alright, for final thoughts for the Conqueror Mk.2 British 7.3 battle rating heavy tank, we're going to do it from the Sea Fury FV11 because it is about one of my favorite things too. I'm going to try to find that mouse that I saw that I couldn't quite get the gun turned around on quickly enough. He's probably near the sea point. Alright, the Conqueror is an excellent vehicle. I'm pretty sure it'll be more than capable of holding its own at battle rating 7.7, 8.0, no problem. I'm going to continue using it there. It's definitely going to be my high tier heavy tank, no doubt at all. Let's go find that mouse. The gun is extremely good. You don't have to pay for the ammo, so that's a huge benefit. Oh, pull up. Ooh, pull up. That's a huge benefit to it, and a huge plus is that you don't ever have to pay for ammo. You get all your ammo right at the start. So you've got the... There's the mouse. I think it's the mouse. Or it's a... Well, if it's not, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's the mouse. So you get the... We're going to go back and get some more ammo here. You get all the ammo that you possibly can have right at the very start of the thing, so you are immediately able to deal with any enemies. Any enemies that you're ever going to be able to deal with, you can deal with them as a stock tank. So, it's beautiful. The armor is very good, particularly in the front of it. I survived a couple hits from the sides, but not really that many. But a lot of hits I took from the very front of my Conqueror, I was able to completely just absorb them with no damage. No damage taken, so beautiful, beautiful armor. I would definitely recommend it. It's got a very good long-range gun on it with the APDS rounds. And it doesn't have the ranging 50 cal machine gun, the 3-round burst machine gun that the Chieftain has, so that's a slight detriment to its long-range shooting abilities, but you can hit pretty much anything out to pretty far distances with the APDS rounds, so that's very, very handy. And you can certainly just roll in and brawl with most enemy tanks that you are ever going to be able to brawl with. So there are a few that are certainly going to be able to kill you pretty easily, but for the most part, you can hold up to anything that you're going to encounter frontally. And that is gorgeous. I love it. I love the fact that you can just go head-on with any enemies you're going to encounter and just fight them. Now, if you run into, say, T-54, 1951, T-62... T10 or a Leopard or something head on with that's got heat FS, it's going to be able to punch through the front of your turret most likely, and if not kill you, at least probably knock out your turret ring. So you're not immune to frontal shots, but you can face pretty much anything short of heat FS, and I would think you're going to do pretty well. Now maybe the T-62's APFSDS might punch through. I don't know. I haven't really encountered it very much. But short of that, I think you're pretty darn good to just roll right in and fight in the Conqueror, and that's very nice. It's very refreshing that the British have something like that, and I kind of wish I'd had it sooner in my lineup, but I figured the Chieftain was going to be better than I have enjoyed it so far. At any rate, that's pretty much everything that there's going to be. We should be fading out here unless something really fantastically interesting happened, which I kind of doubt. But the point of the video is not to see the Sea Fury, so we should be wrapping this one up. Thank you guys very much for stopping by and checking this one out. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm on vacation this whole week that I'm recording this. Oh yeah, today's Monday, the 15th of May. I forgot to say that at the beginning. I'll put a note at the beginning of the video. But that is it. So here we go, taking off again. End of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you soon for another War Thunder First 10. I should have a bunch of them recorded this week, so there should be a few coming out in the next couple weeks. Thanks a lot. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.